Right now, people, I thought I'd do a quick chat, start it day, and this is time of day I like. Nobody about. Listen to that. Just odd car. excuse me. Now here you have the Union flag. My garden in its glory. And what I thought I'd do is, because there's been a few developments, there's one of my followers, he's seen Live Free's fight coming up. So oh, look at that, the mist up there and everything. I love this time of day. If I'd just like to point out, I'll just pan back here for you. Going down to the third gate down, up to mine, and this alley. Apart from the two cans on here, this is cleanest part of the estate at the moment. But you can see what it gets like now. And this is kids. This is kids. But kids will be kids. The local, what they call them, officer that goes round. What they call it now. I'll have to forget about that for a minute, people, or I won't be able to remember. And as you can see in that window, oh my God, who's that handsome chap there? This is just one of the profile pictures that I'll be doing, and I've got a number of them. I'm going to sell these photos at £1 each. This one is to my number one fan, Ollie. She's a local lass, and she asked me for my autograph, and she is my number one fan, and she gets exclusives. Every photo I get now, profile photo, new profile photo, she gets first dibs on them. And as you can see off at road, we're getting up to me local Muay Thai shop. I used to box in this club years ago. Before the Kung Fu Panda. And my mate, Keith Thompson, had all belts for this club. He wasn't to be messed with, and he still isn't. I'm too old, and I've got too much damage to my spine to be jumping about like a lunatic. Hence, getting to my point I'm coming to now. Let me just get this sign on so I can do it justice. There you go, look. And Yorkshire Rose, First Aid Society training on a Wednesday, 6-12-7. The Dog Club, times, beginners 7:30 while 8:05. Intermediates 8:10 while 8:45. Advanced 8:45 till 9:30. Kung Fu level A, Chang Chow. Training times Tuesday, Thursday, Friday 5 while 8. Saturdays 11 AM while 12. Ladies self-defence. Wednesdays 718. Telephone 646 861. Weight training Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays 518. And as you can see there, that goes on to allotments and everything. And you can hear local cockerel there crowing away. He's a bit late, I've been up hours. There we have the Union flag flying. I'm going to get myself one. And this here is more Thorpe carpets. Quality carpets at affordable prices. And this is owned by Mr. Super Fireman. Mr. Pat Mullen, and I call him Mr. Super Fireman because that's what he is. To me, he's an hero. He rescues people on a daily basis. And that's his carpet shop. Them are his flats. He's got other properties. And here's the front view. And I'm going to go back over the road so I can do this justice as well. Martial Arts Academy. Cross over the road here, people. I'm sorry I was concentrating there trying to sort out best place for picture. Oh my. Yes, that's a nice one. And like I was saying, my mate had alt belts before this Kung Fu on top, Kung Fu Panda. That panda's a gimmick for kids, I believe. When I used to train here, we used to run around village barefoot, including little uns. That was start of his daily training. Let me just see if I can get this lovely car on here. I've just seen it. I believe it's a Jaguar. I'm not gonna. Let me just get this on because I like this sign as well. There you look, there you go, look. I think that sign is brilliant. Let me just, I think that is brilliant. Respect people. Look at that, isn't that brilliant? Welcome to the Kung Fu Academy. I boxed here. And as I said, my friend Keith Thompson did. And he had all the belts, he won all the belts for this club. I boxed him. Not Keith. I didn't box Keith here. And there's entrance down, and there's back end of Kung Fu Panda and allotments. And these are his gates. I like these gates as well. And that old Rolls Royce, I'm hoping he don't come out, I'm hoping he don't mind. But I want to get a picture of that on. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. And look at that fountain. That's beautiful, that fountain. I'm going to come and tell him and explain what I was doing here early. I don't want people going and telling him there was a weird old bloke taking pictures. I can't afford to be boxing him these days. And back to the subject that I'm on, want to talk about. And here we have him. Keep it up there, boy. You'll be on YouTube later, mate. Respect to you, Arthur Taylor. Press subscribe, mate. Arthur Taylor. Keep it up, you're doing well, mate. I could do with coming with you. And we're not local boys there training. Out for his morning run. And let me see if I can get Mr. Shop on. This is his shop. And as I say, all best carpets round South Hempsall come out of this shop. I'd highly recommend him. And I've known him for a lot of years. And when I call him Mr. Super Fireman, I don't mean any disrespect by that. Because that's what he is. He's a fireman. And he rescues people on a daily basis. And I've had 3rd-degree burns to all my head and face. And I'm lucky it didn't scar. So I've got a lot of respect for firemen. If you notice, we do not audit ambulance crews, firemen, air rescue. Them people are heroes. It's the police that are tyrants. The police never fail. They just want to... The ones that I filmed want to set me up. I've got them on video, and you've watched the videos, and if you listen to them on headphones, you can clearly hear the police talking to them girls, and they were victims. They should have been in ambulances and long gone. And this is St. Paul's and St. Peter's and St. Paul's Millennium Hall. And that zooms a bit too much, so we'll have a photo of that. My house is behind that, and that's commonly known as the Old Green Hut. This here is Shep's Gardens. Across the road is a Polish shop, the Paninis, the Taj Mahal, and over this side of the road you've got another Polish shop. And I know these people personally. And behind me there's Harris Street and Cambridge Street. And the flats above the shops are owned by shopkeepers. The derelict building you see on the end there, on the backs, used to be a shop. Not many people will remember that. And morning to you, mate. And as I've said, that's the Taj Mahal, the Panino. Nice little old dog.
17 years. Slow.
Yes, very old. Yes. Respect to you. Where are you from?
Poland.
Yes, I know a lot of Polish people.
Yeah, Polish.
I have a lot of respect for Polish. I live behind the end house. Polish people stand on that wall and have a drink on a night. Drink on a night. Polish people like a drink, yes. He's tired. He's earned his right to be slow, same as me and you, yes? Respect to you, sir. Thank you. And you saw the old man there, and he's following his dog and letting him have a walk about. And here we have the Taj Mahal, the Panini. I've done a little audit on both of them and this shop as well. But hopefully, in fact, I've already asked permission. I've just got to get round to going. And just round this corner, here, there's the karate club. This is the new karate club. And these boys have split off. I'm going to come down here today and I'm going to clean in them windows. And this is split off from Muay Thai Club up the road. And like I say, I've already audited this place, but I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to do it justice this time. And like I promised, I'm big on windows like lift free, so I'm coming down here to sort out your windows, mate, later on. And ink works. Oh yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant, that. I hope it is going to be an ink works. These are new flats, luxury apartments. I am filming, but I ain't got you on, people. Arthur Taylor on YouTube, yeah?
Alright, brother.
Look for that, mate.
I will do.
Subscribe. Respect to you, mate. And as you see, we're getting down to the place. Let me get up here, because I've never seemed to walk up this way. I want to get this club on, because this is a local club as well. And my friend Ken goes here. And I'm just going to do it justice. And these are all new apartments. They are pretty cool apartments, really, them. And this is the Moorthorpe Empire. Let me get a decent view on it. There's the Moorthorpe Empire. I know a lot of people that go in here. Old Ken, for one. Respect to you, old Ken. I'm coming to see you today, mate. Shortly, in fact. And back down here, back to the main road, because I want to go back round at bottom. And if that chap's here, still stood on his balcony, looking at me, I'll go back and tell him what I'm doing, because I don't want him to think I filmed him at all. And here we go down here, excuse me, and we're getting back down to the first part of Well, the second part of this video, not first part. What am I talking about? This is Maggie's Chippy, and this is where everybody meets on a Sunday. The old mods on scooters, Peaky Blinders. There's one. We all Peaky Blinders on it. I used to have a scooter years ago. Mine had alt mirrors on. And like one of them chaps said, when I asked him where his mirrors were, how can I be a mod with no mirrors? He said that mirrors, nobody has mirrors these days. It's too hard polishing them all. Well, this is where they meet every Sunday, and then they set off on a ride, usually to Scarborough, somewhere like that. And here's the, we get these, because I'm going to be auditing these places as well, in support of managing to keep going through all these bad times we've had. Revolution Barbers, telephone number 07871 264 593. Curry Sizzlers, curries, grills, burgers, wraps. I don't think that's open anymore, but the chicken pizzas, that's the chicken stock. 644 999. Food's pretty good. There's local dog groomers. Telephone number 01977 324 395. And here's a place I wanted to mention. This is where all Peaky Blinders meet here, usually on the side. And I waved them off from over there. And this is what I came here to talk about that morning. I had words with Stonemason here, and we were talking about his job and what he has to do and all this engraving and everything that he does. And I told him, I was talking to him about the gold leafing and engraving and everything on his stuff. And he said, yeah, but we can't charge the prices no more. And I know exactly where he's coming from. But look at that one. Unto the Lord we trust, the soul of Michael Daly. Beloved husband, father and grandfather, born 6th of May 1925, died 23rd of March 1994. Willing hands and loving heart for us. You did it all. And these are the ones I like. One there with a hawk. Here with beaver. I hope you can see that, people. And like I said, this stonemason was telling me he can't do it anymore. It's yeah, look, you see all this work is prepared here. Look at that. Let's look at quality at work on this man here. This man deserves all respect in the world. And this is my local Asda. And this King Barber's over the road here is where I had my hair mopped off. back to number one. And this is the point of what I'm wanting to talk about. When I came here to wave these Peaky Blinders off on Sunday, a large Africa, that's all I can say, is African, full of tattoos, about 6'2", flexing his muscles all over the place, with local alcoholic. There's no other way to say, but he's an alcoholic. He's a friend of mine, but he is an alcoholic. That's a shame, because I want one of them. That's a shame, that. Why would they do that? Why would they do that and just smash it all? There's little un. There's little un. I know the man that owns that, and I know his brothers and everybody else. Back to this man. Well, this man started mouthing, and as he went past, I said later, and he took offence by that. He said, "Why would you assume you could talk to me like that?" And I said, "What do you mean?" He says, "Later." I says, "What do you mean?" I just said, "Later," and that's what I said. So he started black thing. So I said, "Listen, my man, don't come the black thing with me. I'm most multiracial person you know. I know Somalis. I know Gambians. Well, they're not Gambian, are they? They live on the Gambia. All their country's been stolen off them, and they've been pushed onto Gambia. Gambia's the river. This is local park, and it's as dead as this most of the time. It's usually a place where local drug dealers meet. House over there is where the man got stabbed. Now back to this man. He knew me. He did know me. He's a local. He knew who we were talking to. So he started saying he was getting angry, and I said, "Listen, go away. I didn't mean no disrespect." Later. He says, "Why are you saying later like that and tutting? All that Caribbean stuff." I went, "Listen, I didn't mean no disrespect. Go away." So he started saying, well, he was getting angry. There's words he used. "Oh no, you're getting me mad," he said. I said, "I'm not getting you anything. Go away." He said, "Listen." I said, "Listen, it's only now you've seen and realised I'm now old. You think you can talk to me like that?" I said, "Go away." He's saying, and he's pumping his chest up and walking towards me and telling me what he's going to do and what he ain't going to do. And I said, "What, you want to be a big man now? I'm 63. Excuse the language, I didn't mean to say that. I said, I don't need somebody else." He's shouting, "Get somebody else to fight in your name." I said, "I don't need anybody else. You come near me, boy, and I'll put you straight on your arse. I don't have to chase you up road. I'm 63, yes, but I'm not I am disabled. But I don't have to chase you up the road. I said, you come near me and I will put you straight on your back. I think he follows my channel, in fact. And he's seen what Live Free's on with the fight he's got set up. Because now this man's saying he don't want to fight me now. Because I said to him, it's only because you've seen the grey fatch. You realise. But I ain't too old, mate. I can still box. I don't have to box chasing you up the road, do I? You come close enough to me and I will lay you down straight on your ass. Yes. This is coming back up my backs. People are respectful around here. This is back at shops. So back to tail. This man wants me to come up with a fighter and set up a fight, same as Live Free did. And I need someone to fight on my behalf because he's accepting I'm too old and disabled. But I want to box him myself. I know who he is. I will lay him down. I will put him straight on his back. If he comes within striking distance of me again, that is what I'm going to do. I put him straight on his back. So now, you listen, boy. You watch my channel, I know you do. I'm going to sort this fight out, and then I'm coming talking to you. I want to do this. And there's local crows, look. Waiting for the dinner off me. Up into the top of the tree, look. Come round every day and back again. I've got things growing on my fence. And they'll come right through the fence. And then that entire fence will be a mass of flower. Big, massive white flowers. That gives me privacy in the garden. And they'll grow straight through here and onto this side. And then up the top, I'm having a decking up there. And on this edge, I'm putting coloured perspex. And on this here wall, I'm going to put cartoons up for kids. And I'm having perspex on there so I can sit on there and play a didgeridoo in the morning. There you have it, all 3 crows up on aerial waiting. They'll go up into that tree and keep crowing. And demanding the food. So I'm going to go get something ready for them. So can I just say to everybody, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Massive respect to everybody that follows my channel. Massive respect to Pink Rose, Live Free, Marty Blackburn, Sherlock Jones, Chunky Monkey, All North Audit, North Media. I'm sorry I've got that wrong, Rob. Massive respect, Rob and Teabag. Gypsy Auditor. Or New World Gypsy, whichever. I'm sorry, mate. Oaksy, 1966. Massive respect to you, mate, as always. Mickey Mouse 1, 2, 3. And that's all that's coming from me. Respect everybody.